Hi everybody, I'm Kim. Welcome to the Regretful Yarn Addict. And we're all sick in this house. All of us are sick. I'm feeling 50% better today than I did yesterday. Yesterday, oh my God, you guys, I was awake for about 2.5 hours total all day. I mean, seriously, I woke up at 9. I stayed up for about 15 or 20 minutes, went right back to bed, got up at 2, went back to bed at 3:30, got up at 6:30 or 7, was back in bed at 8:30, 9 o'clock. So, and then I woke up at like 7 o'clock this morning. Yeah, we're in, like I said, everybody in the house is sick. It's not fun. So, needless to say, I didn't pick up a crochet hook or piece of yarn at all yesterday. And we were up in Rockford over the weekend. We went up to see our son and daughter-in-law and the grandkids. So, of course, I went to Joann's while I was up there because Rockford, Illinois has like a fantastic Joann's store. If you're ever up that way, you must go to it. You absolutely must. And they were having 40% off their Halloween stuff, and if you know me, you know Halloween is my everyday decor. I did not, however, go crazy buying anything. I didn't go nuts buying yarn or anything at all. But I had to go because it was calling me. So I got my blanket done. Tutorial will be coming up, just not within the next few days because, you know, I'm not feeling good enough to do a tutorial. So let's see. This the top or is that the top? I think this is the way it goes. So there it is. I think I wound up using 2.5 of these Karen Big Cakes, and this was the color Boysenberry. Although I think it should be dinner mints. Doesn't it look like those dinner mints that you, I don't know. We used to get them for wedding showers, baby showers. You would put some of those little mints in a cup with some peanuts, or peanuts and M&Ms, and your little snacky cup. But anyway, I used 2.5 of these. These are 603 yards. So there's 1,200. I used about 1,600 yards of yarn. I'm sorry, you guys. I had to get this video made. And it's Tuesday, so I have to get it done before I can have it up tomorrow. So anyway, about 15 or 1600 square yards. To make this blanket, there will be a tutorial. It's just not going to be up within a week or anything, because that's not happening. Then I started working on a poncho. And it's a rectangular poncho, not the V's. So this is the beginning of it. I improvised a little bit. This part is supposed to be a half double and a slip, and I'm doing the least, so I'm doing a half double and a single. And then it's ribbing on the sides, ribbing on the bottom. You go up so many rows, you make the neck opening, and then you go back down so many rows. And for this, I am using ice. I'm not even sure what kind of yarn this is. Gonka. And it's a number 3. Really? Yeah, it says it's a number, I don't know, maybe you all can tell what that says, but it's a 3. That is more like a 4. So anyway, I'm doing that, and I was gonna make it in their favorite colors, but I don't want to tear that one apart. And I want to use yarn I have, because all of this is 4-weight yarn. That row right there is 4-weight yarn. Everything above it is 3-weight, and then from there up, that's all blanket yarn, and over here is mostly cotton yarn, and then there's some 4-weight or 3-weight yarn, whatever. So I really want to use what I've got, because I do. Excuse me. I would just like to use yarn I've got before I go out and buy more. However, having said that, like I said, I was at Joann's. The only Halloween things I bought, and I can't show you because they're actually on the fireplaces. I bought this mantle shelf scarf thing and this one, because in this house I have an actual real fireplace that we're not going to use, and then I have our electric fireplace that we've had for a couple years. So I bought those, and I told my daughter-in-law, I was like, give me a reason not to buy these. And I just was like, one of them, and she was like, oh, but look, here's another one. Oh, and here's another one. And they're 40% off. So instead of not getting any, I got 2. Thanks, Nissa. But they look really cool. They look so groovy. Then I bought some yarn, and I bought another bag. Because you can never have too many bags. 20% off your total purchase online. I'm just looking at this. Yeah, I got $8 off these. So that was cool. And then Okay, that was my bag. Okay, so the brunette blanket yarn was $8.99. This is Inkwell. I've used this before. I've made chickens with it. They turn out really cool. And for those that don't know, brunette blanket yarn is 100% polyester. It is 220 yards, and it is made somewhere in China. It's made somewhere in China. So I got that. And then, you know, this one is chickens. This one is brunette tweed in sandy tweed. And I'm sure I've had this one before too. And then I picked up a couple big twists. These were $6.99. Big twist plush, 153 yards, 100% polyester. And these are made somewhere. Made in Vietnam. And I just had bought one of these, and you know, I made a snake and I think a chicken out of this, but I love it. It's so bright and colorful. It's just so fun. It's this one. This one's made in Vietnam too. Same thing. This is big twist, 153 yards. And then I was like, okay, I want to make a Christmas blanket. So I bought some Christmas yarn. $279. How much were these? $279? $279. And these are big twist value, 100% acrylic. This is called Merry and Bright, made in Turkey. 269 yards. And then our daughter asked me to make her a kerchief out of some pride yarn. So I got this. This is called Serenity. And there, it's a 4-weight, 199 yards, big twist living. Made in Turkey. Oh wow. Huh. I hope you can see this, but look how they spell turkey. I can't tell if that's blurry or not. But it's Turkeye. Okay. So that that's what I've got going on, or had going on. When I'm feeling better, I'll be working on that poncho and then a few more. Right now I'm feeling a little lightheaded, so I'm gonna call this a day. But let's pull out a card. Hopefully it says, you know, you're getting better. That'd be sweet. So anyway, let me know what you guys are working on, what your plans are. I know I've still got to get a bear made, a stash bear. But I don't need that until October. Although, my God, we're in August already. October will be here. I should probably be working on that before I finish that poncho, right? Get that done and out of the way. That's what I should do. We just had this one. Reveal what needs to be seen. And then on the bottom it says go wild. And in the middle, focus on the positive. So reveal what needs to be seen, go wild, focus on the positive. There you go, guys. I don't know how much sense they all make together, but one of them's got to make sense for you. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it. If you've not already subscribed, please do. Hit the like button. Leave a comment. It all helps to get my videos out and be seen. Maybe don't share this one so much because I'm sick and I don't want this to be the first impression anybody has of me. Like, oh, go visit the sick girl. I haven't been a girl in a long time. Go visit that sick old woman. So y'all have a good day, good morning, good afternoon, whatever, whenever, wherever it is when you're watching. And later, Gators. Peace out.